Welcome to another video from East Beds Bushcraft, the home of #survival.
Greetings, Buzz here. I thought it was time to do an update regarding the Anglo-Saxon village build. Now, I am building this Anglo-Saxon village along with help from my family and friends in order to use it as a movie set. But we're also building it to make sure that it can be used quite functionally if you want to do bushcraft, etc, etc. So the landowner is quite happy for the village to stay here, and he's even discussed maybe even expanding the village after we've done the actual film shoot itself. So here I am standing inside the pretty much finished Heroes Lodge, which will be featured in the movie. So let's just go and have a look at where we are now, and we have a bit of an update later on after I've done some work today. So let's leave the Heroes Lodge and we're straight out into the village itself, and it's incredibly hot at the moment. You know, we've had all this hot weather over the summer in the UK, and it is just, it makes work on anything hard, but to be out in the sunlight in building this village, it's been quite the thing, especially considering I really don't like the sunshine. I'm built for snowy climes. Anyway, so here we have the second lodge, and just to give you an update on that, I'm currently putting on the Hessian tarpaulin. It's if I nip into the inside, the inner walls have been covered, so we've got the two lower walls are covered, and then I've just started doing the roof. I need to get the back end of the lodge filled in. I also need to do the wood on the back of the lodge, probably to match up with the front. So we've done this vertical style on the front of the lodge to make it look different from the Heroes Lodge. So what I'll be doing next is getting the rest of the Hessian tarp on the roof and around the rest of the lodge, and then putting the waterproof tarp over the top of that prior to putting the external purlins on and the thatch. If we go back and look across to our Heroes Lodge, which has already got the thatch going on it very well, you can see what I mean. So the thatch is on the Heroes Lodge, although we're going to add to that. Unfortunately, again, it's been so hot. I seeded the roof. It's got loads of grass seed on there for the idea of the good old English summer. We would have sun and we'd have rain, and we'd have sun and we'd have rain, and that the roof would start to sprout and grow. And of course, we've just had non-stop heat waves in the UK, so we've had no rain at all, so absolutely zero growth. And that's exactly what I'll be doing on this lodge over here. Once I've got the thatch on, I'll be seeding that, and hopefully we will get some rain, and we will get some grass growing on the roofs to make them look even more authentic. Just to finish off this bit of the video, so I've got this area here in the middle between the two lodges. That's going to be the next build once I've finished the Fletcher's Lodge, as it's called. We need to get the trader's table in. The trader's table is going to be a long table like structure which will run across here. That will have an upright again tarp roof on it, and so once it's set dressed, if you can imagine, you'll have breads on there, fruits, apples, etc. No oranges, of course, or bananas. It'll have you know, furs and pheasants and rabbits and you know, anything that you think of that a trader in the Anglo-Saxon stroke Viking period might sell. They'll be there, you know, different kinds of pots, cooking equipment, you know, utensils. So that's where the village trader is going to be set up. And then if we come past the Fletcher's Lodge over here, we're going to put in a big lean-to structure, which will then have a log store in the back over here. And this is somewhere where the hunters of the village can come and sit to attend to their hunting gear, their bows, their arrows. They can nip across to the Fletcher to restock with their arrows, and they can, you know, have a few horns of mead and tell each other stories of their latest hunt. Okay, so I'm back into the Heroes Lodge because it's a lot cooler in here, as I found the thickness of the thatch that's on the roof has actually, I mean, I put my hand on there and that's really warm from the sun, but it's actually helped to kind of keep the temperature down in here. It's really effective. Anyway, it's so hot outside. I'm going to nip out and I'm going to start putting the rest of the tarp on the other lodge, and I'll carry on and do some video when I finish that, so you can see how I get on with it. Brilliant. Catch you in a bit. Me again. Right, hot work today. I'm sweating, but the tarps are on, so we have got all the Hessian is on to the other lodge. Let's go take a look. Right, let's nip out of here, and there we go, we have it. All the Hessian tarp is on, so this is great. That means we can't see through the woodwork on the front, and that's going to darken up anyway. Yeah, we're going to be hopefully painting some murals and things on the inside of these, just in case we film inside. We want to make sure that it looks the part. Yeah, give it a bit of Anglo-Saxon stroke Viking kind of feel to it. There we go. There we are. We've got all the tarp on. That's the ladder on the outside. All the tarps on here. Boom. Job done. Sweet. Anyway, next it's time to do the outside and put the waterproofs on. So I have finished, well, I finished putting the tarp, the Hessian tarp onto the outside of the roof on the other lodge, and doing all the inside walls with the tarp, and I've done the waterproof tarp as well. Huzzah! So now I've just got to get the outside purlins on so I can thatch the roof. But anyway, let's go and take a look, see what it's like now. And there we go. There's the Fletcher's Lodge, all tarped up on the inside, waterproof tarp on the outside, all ready for the external purlins and to get the thatch on. So the thatch ends up looking like this one, and hopefully we'll get some grass growing on both of those, and then we can get the rest of the site sorted out with our traders area over here, social fire in the middle of the market square. We can get our hunters lean-to over here. We can clean the scrub area next to the cart track as it comes in, maybe put a target butt up for the archers. We've got the river running through the back, so we can have people fetching water and fishing using fish traps, and then we can have some smoke machines going inside the lodges, so we can have smoke coming out of the chimney points on all the lodges, people going backwards and forwards with baskets, going about their everyday business. We've even got apple trees down here, so depending on when we film, people can be picking apples. We can put racks out for stretching skins. We can have traditional butchery going on, or fish, fish being processed, children running around. Once we get all the supporting artists on site and village life commences, it's just going to be great. It'll just come to life. It'll be like stepping back in time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll come back with some more updates in the future. This is Buzz. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to the East Beds Bushcraft channel. See you all again soon.